Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? It is Rusty Champagne here, and we are here with yet another first look for you. This time, it's another laundry game. It is the demo of a game called Laundromat Simulator, not to be confused with Laundry Store Simulator. These are different games. The description of this game on Steam says furnish, manage, and maintain multiple stores in Laundromat Simulator. Collect and count your hard earned pennies and improve your stores to keep customers happy and maximize your profits. Expand your business, improve customer experience, and make your laundromat the best in town. This game is due to come out on October 28th, according to what it says on Steam. So that should be in just a few days here from the time that we are recording this. So let's hop in and give it a peek. See what we can do in this version of the world of laundry. As we wait for the little laundry to continue whirling down there. Here we go. It's a letter from Grandpa. It's always Grandpa. Dearest grandchild, life is like a premium wash from a new Daxter washer, a whirling vortex of the cleanest and dirtiest aspects of daily life. My grandfather never talked like this. My washing cycle may have ended, but yours has only just begun. I leave you to this humble laundromat in hope that you'll see it flourish into the clean clothes that it haven that was destined to be. My only regret is that I couldn't be there to witness it with you. I will watch over you from above, Grandpa. Grandpa was a wise man that apparently owned a laundromat. So we're going to go in. And of course, we're going to pick up the trash because, of course, before Grandpa died, he couldn't be bothered to clean up the laundromat first. He had to leave it dirty. Controls are the same as always, WASD. I'm sure that left shift sprints. My mouse, I got to see if I can change my mouse sensitivity. So let's see. Options. Is there a mouse sensitivity? I'm not seeing it, so I guess we're not going to be able to fix that. Is there a controls option? Let's go back in here one more time. Take a look. Options, skip time, change location. It doesn't look like it. No worries. We're just going to leave it alone. And E to pick up the trash. So you don't left click, you E it, which is interesting. Normally just left click and it picks it up. Not this time. So we're going to pick all this up just like this with all the E-ing. I think I saw something on either Floppy Sword or Floppy Sims where they were saying that he was absolutely abusing the heck out of his E key when he was playing this, and now I understand why. Because you have no choice except to hit E to pick everything up, which is, again, an odd choice, but it is a choice. So there we go. We've got 11 more pieces of trash left in here still. I cannot see them. Are they perhaps in here? Yeah, there's some in here. Okay. Always look behind the door, and you will find more stuff that you need to handle. One more piece of trash. Are you the trash? You don't seem to be the trash. You seem to be a book. Nope, you are not the trash. Is there any way of easily seeing trash? Oh, there it is. I see it. There's the cup. Cool. Put the trash bag, the trash bag in the dumpster behind the laundromat. Do I have to go through the laundromat? Oh my gosh, here we go again with all the people wearing the Center Station Simulator clothes. We've returned back to that world. Oh no, it's the power of unity. Ah! Okay, so let's open it up. There's the dumpster. The giant arrow gave it away. All right, we're going to sell some broken equipment. So sell broken equipment in our inventory. Open our inventory by pressing tab. Oh, we're going to store it first and then open our inventory and then sell it. So picking up items, you can store items in your inventory by right-clicking on them, then right-clicking again while holding them. Okay, so right-click and then right-click again while you're holding it. Got it. And it shows you that in the bottom left there. So you can rotate, you can grid place. Oh my gosh, they have grid snapping. I'm already in love. Place item, store item, and cancel. So we're going to pick all these up. These are apparently all busted. And we're going to replace them with slightly less busted stuff. Open our inventory by pressing tab. We've got broken washers, broken dryers. And then right-click to sell them. And we get a little bit of money for that. Cool. All the busted stuff is apparently worth $100 each in parts. So we got that. So now we're going to purchase our first working equipment. Purchase a Fast King washing machine and dryer and put them in our laundromat. You can purchase new items for your in the back room. New items for your in the back room of your laundromat. That sentence might make sense somewhere. They will be delivered out of the front of the laundromat. Okay. So we're going to go here to our computer, I believe. Yes, because there's the giant arrow on top of it. So secondhand Fast King washer, secondhand Fast King dryer. Going to purchase it. Going to purchase it, and they will be delivered out the front of the laundromat. There's the horn. There they are. Those are big. I only ordered 2 things, but they're apparently in that much space. So eat interact. And presto. Now I guess they're in the back now. Is that what happens? Did they go back here? Are they in my inventory? Maybe they're in my inventory. They're in my inventory. So this thing isn't very reliable, but it is a secondhand thing. And it's also dirt slow. But that's okay. So we're going to set this up right here. Sure. Why not? And then the dryer we'll take and we'll spin it around on the other side. So Q and E to rotate. I got to get used to that. But it does kind of, so shift to grid place. Oh my gosh, all the grids. I do love a grid. So we can set that kind of like that. And I'm going to pick this up. So let's move the item. And again, oh my, look at all the grids. So many grids. And set that like that. Life is wonderful. Open the store, collect money from a machine, count the collected money, deliver the money. So we got to actually take the money somewhere. That sounds good. Once a customer has used the machine, you can collect the money from it by interacting with the machine. The money can then be counted in the back room because you never want to count the money in the front room like right here on this table. So we'll do that in the back room. Here we go. Day 1. E. The store is open for your convenience, and man, is it dark out here. Holy cow, it got dark in a hurry. But I got to give it to them. This is like the most complete town I have seen. If we take a look out here, we got a discount center, we got a sporting corner, we got a beauty supply, we got a liquor store, we got a Popper Sun Corp, whatever they've got there. We've got a tattoo parlor. We've got the Default Corp where they sell default stuff, I guess. We got a diner. There's a lot of stuff in this town, including our fast and cheap laundromat. So that's pretty cool. We got a pharmacy here for when you're playing Pharmacy Simulator. You can go over there and do that. We got a sign where you walk and don't walk at the same time. And there's more stuff that's down that way. This is nice. It is a very fleshed out town. I really appreciate that in my game. It's a very loud washing machine. I'm going to like stand here in the corner way away from it because, again, that thing is noisy. So we're just going to let that happen there. Can I sit next to this person? Can I talk to you? Hey, how you doing? Welcome to my laundromat. I'm glad you stopped by. Can I sit down by you? Or do I only get to move the item? I don't get to interact with it. I'm sorry. I would sit by you and be a good person. I'd be a good store manager and talk with you, but I can't because it doesn't give me the option. You probably don't want me to talk with you anyway. You're probably just here to do your laundry and get out. So maybe I'll just stand back here and be out of the way and do that. All right, collect money from a machine. So E to interact, and just like that, pop in the key, and how much money do we have? Wow, man. I feel bad because I feel like we charge a lot of money for people to do their laundry. If that was the only person who did their laundry and there were that many coins in there, that's a lot of coins. So we're going to go here to the table, interact, look at all that. We're just going to click it and move it all over just like that. How many coins are we charging these people? This is kind of ridiculous. $5, $5.50. And then we're going to pick up the box of counted money on the counting table and deliver to the bank outside and to the left of the laundromat. Sounds good. So I guess I hit escape here and then pick that up. E. And we're just going to run it over here, following the arrow. This is the bank. Let's see. The bank is That doesn't look like the bank. So we're looking at the arrow again. Outside and to the left of the laundromat. Oh, it's way down here. So is it? The day ended. That's what happened there. So we made some profits that we haven't turned in yet. Paid $1.50. Man, utilities are cheap. $1.50 for utilities? Holy cow! I love it. If only that was like real life. It's not, but only if it was. So we're going to keep looking for the bank. Let's see. Barber, pharmacy, beauty supply, fruit and vegetable place. I can't go any further. That is the end of the line there. So the bank is somewhere here, but I don't see it. I see a pharmacy. I see, yeah. Is it like there should be something here? Maybe I'll take this back and we'll put it on the table for now. Just leave that there. So can I put that back down? I can't. I guess I'm going to throw it. Can I just set it? Okay, going to pick it up again. Just set it there. Nope, it's going to go anywhere. Ha! All right, let's, I can't even gather the money out of there because they're busy doing things. All right, let's try this again. I see the arrow once more. Let's follow the arrow again. It's way out there in the distance now. It's like a constantly moving arrow. Like it's now here. Do I just have to keep running this way? Oh, I see. I've just got to keep following a sequence of arrows. I understand. There you go. The first Rusty Champaign dirt moment of the episode. There had to be one. It had to be like that. You can skip time from the pause menu. It will skip between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. So I guess you'll eventually hit a point where everything will slow down, and then you can just skip ahead to the next morning, and things will pick up again. That would seem to make sense. But we do have people that are here, so we're going to go ahead, collect all this money, just like that. Throw in all the quarters, and then we'll let her use that machine. Meanwhile, we'll go over here, collect all the quarters from this machine, just like that. I'll be with you in just 1 minute, sir. Apparently, he's going to throw in his laundry, even though I'm still busy counting all the change, or collecting all the change to then come here and count. It's a lot of quarters. Can you hold down? Oh, yeah, you can just hold down the mouse button, which is good. So I'm just holding down the left mouse button and just dragging over all the change, which is really rather nice. So you don't have to, like, break your mouse counting up all your change. $22. That's nice. So we're going to go here, interact. Run all the way to the bank, following the arrows that we no longer have to follow because we know where it is now. It's way over here. It's very dark out here, and they probably do not give me a flashlight. They do not. That is a knock against the game because when it is dark, I do not have the ability to walk outside with any kind of lights, and we just can't have that. It is amazing how many people are out here at 5 o'clock in the morning just walking around town. Oh, my gosh. And hello. It is now daylight. Just like that. Presto. It's a little jarring, ever so slightly, that it's like sunrise, and there you go. Just like that. Good morning to you. Hope you slept well. All right. Get some more change. And then we're going to get some change out of here. Just like that. We apparently don't have anything left tutorial-wise, so I guess at this point we're kind of left to our own devices in terms of what we want to do. So with that being the case, can I read that book? No, Money Expert. But we can't read it. So let's go here. We can go here. We can get some more. Oh, we can get a real nice washing machine and dryer. But we don't have the money. So I guess we'll have to leave that as it is. Maybe we'll just buy another washing machine and another dryer. Because I don't know how long would it take us to get all the money that we need for the nicer pair? It'd probably be quite a bit. Because, yeah, that's only $11. I'm going to leave that there because I want to see what happens if we, like, count more money. Will it go into that box or will it create a brand new box? Inquiring minds want to know. We're gonna go again. There's no reason to not like experiment with stuff. So we could get a vending machine, but $500 that would probably take quite a lot of time to make our money back on that. So maybe I'll get another washing machine, another dryer. Let's do that. Purchase. These don't say they're second hand. These just say they're Fast Kings. So maybe these are going to be better. So let's purchase that. Let's purchase that. And they should be waiting outside. There they are. So we're going to E, interact. They are now in my inventory. So we're going to set these up. Washing machine here. And shift to snap. Now you can't set them directly next to each other, but you can get them pretty close. And then our dryer. And we're going to E to rotate it, just like that, and then shift to snap it. Oh, it's a wonderful, wonderful thing we do here. So there they all are. And this one does definitely look a bit nicer than that one. That one does look a little bit busted. This one does look a little bit better. I love the way that they shake when they're in use. That is a rather nice touch. No doubt about it. So we got $226. We've got a few people all just sitting here. They're on their way to their jobs. I think they're all on their way to Marizona to go and get some more water from Center Station. I don't know whether or not we've actually got any water over there at the Rusty Cart. I hope we do. But it's been a bit since we've been there, so I have no idea whether or not there's any water that's actually there. I guess we'll find out. All right, here we go. Now we can try this out. So we're going to open these up, collect all the change. Going to take the change into the back, and we're going to see whether or not this will create a new change box for us when we get back there. So let's find out. Inquiring minds want to know. I love the fact that we throw it all in a giant red bucket. There's something about that that's rather humorous. We don't have anything more official. It's just here's a giant red bucket. Let's throw all of our coins in there. Okay, so let's get, and they all kind of just jiggle around on the table, just a little bit. They're all trying to find their spot. That's basically it. So is that going to all go? That does all go in that box. Very nice. But if we pick up that box, then we're not going to be able to set it back down again. So I do want to check this real quick. And is there a way to tell how much money's in there? Doesn't look like it. So we'll run this back, and we should have $44 in here, I do believe. Because I think there was 11 before, and we just put in 33. So we should go up to $270 when we drop this off at the bank, which is way down the street here. All the way here. Oh, no, don't throw it. Put it there. Okay. So it looks like you may want to, every time, actually take the box there. Because I feel like it may have overwritten the earlier box. Or maybe there was 11 in there before. Well, we'll try this again. We'll keep experimenting with this, because it may have been that we only collected 22. So since we don't have too much in these at this point in time, let's go back here. Let's empty this out. Yeah, because we've only got like 550 here. All right, so there's 550 there. It's in there. So let's grab another thing and see if it starts the counting from 550. Perhaps that's what actually happens. But we'll find out momentarily. So we're going to go here, and we're going to interact with this once again. Oh, yeah, so we did. We've got counted them out 550. So everything's fine. So you can leave that on the table as long as you want. Yeah, and so now we're at $11. So when we start counting next time, we'll start from $11, which is good. That works out well. So now, at this point, the other things that we have available to buy, we can buy laundry baskets. We can buy stacks of laundry baskets. We can buy vending machine supplies. So if you're going to have a vending machine, you're going to have supplies for it. We could get a coffee machine. We could get those vending machines, but we can't afford them. If we go here, these are just, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. I don't care if there's anything else that we do here. We're going to get this for sure. We're going to go to our inventory. I don't know. Well, I mean, we've already got one. Maybe it's for back here because I don't see a switch. So we're going to go here, inventory, put that right here. All right, let's check it. Lights! Now I can buy the game. Lights! I see we got one out here. How does this work? Lights? Oh, this is great. Lights! Oh, I feel so much better. it's the little things in life. Let's see. What else can we get? We can buy a clock. Let's do that. So that way I can see what time it is. It's important to know what time it is in the laundromat. Even though I do have the giant clock in the upper right-hand corner, I want to be able to see it on the wall. So inventory. Oh, it helps if you go into place. So inventory. We'll put it somewhere on this wall. Sure. Right about there. That sounds good. Man, look at that thing run. Very, very quickly. Man, if only time worked that fast when it was at work. Regrettably, it does not. Oh, we got this giant spill here. So we're going to interact with that, and then... Oh, okay. That was odd. I just left clicked on it, and just held down the left click, and it did that. Peculiar, but it worked. We're going to take this. We're going to throw it in the corner because I don't know of a better place to put it. So we'll set that there. And again, now we got $239. I don't know whether or not we actually need laundry baskets. I don't know if they really make a difference. I don't know if we get more money if we get some, or if they're purely decorative. If we take a look here, there's nothing here on Alex's list. I'm assuming that's going to be something that shows up in the full version of the game. We could do renovations. So we could get brick walls and wood floors. What do we have in here now? Oh, yeah, let's get some brick walls. Let's do that. What's that going to look like? Brick walls. Not available in the demo. Oh, you big cheaters. Why do you have it available then? Boo on you. I'm telling you. So, again, now we're up to $11.50 in utilities. That's how they get you. They get you nice and cheap the first date, and then they jack it up on you. Now I see how you play. Next day, they're going to be $111.50. Just wait until day 4, man. But we did make some nice profit, $60.50. So it's going to take a while to make some money in this game, it seems like. Let's take a look. Store reviews, also not available in the demo. So no big deal. So the only things we can do here, we can get all these different decorations, lots of plants, a whole bunch of plants. We can get a security camera. We can get some more lights, which is good. Another folding table. All kinds of stuff. We can buy a router for reasons. I don't know why, but we could. A maroon sofa for a maroon like me. That's perfect. So let's... I guess... I don't know what a change machine's going to do. Let's see. A change machine which lets customers exchange notes for coins. Don't forget to top up the change. Does that really matter? I don't know. What does a laundry basket stack do? A stack of laundry baskets useful for many customers for $35. Yeah, let's do that. Sure, why not? I love that horn. So we're going to go out here, and let's grab these. I'll set them over on the folding table. Seems like it's a good place to put them. So inventory, laundry basket stack, rotate with Q and E, and we're going to set these right there. And we'll let people come and get them. Maybe they'll want them. Maybe they won't. I have no idea. We're going to go over here. Going to stand by our very loud washing machines and dryers. Empty out all the change. I'm getting deafened in my headset, but that's okay. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Most of the games I play are normally too quiet anyway, so now I'm overcompensating and going with something that seems like it's very, very loud, at least in my own ears. I'm going to have a lot of change to count. It's not going to be pretty. All right, and then I think I got one more to collect from, but it's currently occupied. So let's just let that be. Look at all them quarters. Don't any of you even think about falling on the floor. See, they're all kind of jiggle, make their way to where they want to be on the table. They're still all separating. It's a little ripple effect we got going on here. Look at all these piles. And again, I'm just holding down the left mouse button to do this, which is really nice. Don't actually have to do anything other than that. So I think the next thing I might do then is once I have enough money, I might get a third washing machine and a third dryer because we're up to $271.50 at this point in time. So I'd need another $129 to be able to get another complete set. Uh-oh, we got garbage on the floor. Let's take care of that. Going to run this to the back. There we go. Oh, and once again, all of a sudden, presto! It's daylight at 6 o'clock in the morning. Let's empty these out. Get all of our money. Yeah, these people are straight out of Center Station. They absolutely are. Character models are hard to find, man. I'm telling you. Developers will tell you that. I've been told that by a handful of developers, where they just basically say, "Yeah, it's we get other character models, but they're very difficult to get their hands on. And if you're a small indie developer, it's even harder to like get any kind of unique ones." So that's kind of where they end up, the position they end up in, where they have to use just the ones that are available to them. And that appears to be what it is here, and that's fine. I mean, I love that cat sweater. I've seen it like 3 times now. All right, so there's $90. So we're up to $282. So we need another $118 basically to get ourselves the rest of the way. More trash. I wonder, can I get a trash can? And if I got a trash can, would that help out? I appear to have thrown that on the ground instead of in the trash. So let's see. Is there a trash can available? If we scroll, I do not see one. It'd be interesting if we got a coffee machine. Let's see. An instant coffee machine to keep your late night customers happy. Don't forget, 2 words, to refill it. And again, be interesting to see how much money you made from that. So how long would it take for you to get your return on your investment? Hard to tell. Only way we'd know for sure would be to try it out. So $350, I could always change gears and go that way. I just don't know how many people would buy coffee. So it'd be a matter of spending $350 on something that people may not use all the time, or $400 on something that is the primary focus of our business, which is people washing their clothes. And it feels like the better thing to do might be to have the $400 for the people that are washing their clothes regularly. I could be wrong. I mean, you never know. Maybe coffee's more important. It's hard to tell. But we'll just keep on emptying these as we can. You have a small window of opportunity to do this. So yeah, this one is definitely different than the other one because in this case, we're just basically managing the laundromat. We're not washing the clothes ourselves. We're just watching as the people wash their own clothes and making the store bigger and bigger as it goes on. So yeah, that seems to be the world that we're in here. Now, I'm also thinking that if I got another washer and dryer, I'm going to probably have to get more chairs. So I have 5 chairs here, and we have 4 people for 4 machines right now. So I'd have one person just be standing up, and they probably would not be fond of that. But that'll be something that we'll have to focus on. This one looks like it's pretty full money-wise. As it gets more and more money, the little dollar sign circle fills in more and more. I have discovered. Oh, let's see if I can get this real quick. I can. Cool. So we'll get all that change. See how we're doing on our totals. So we got 107 here. We seem to have a good amount here. So yeah, I think the next thing I'm going to do will be to get yet another washer and another dryer. And we'll start with that. I love the way that it counts every individual quarter on that screen. The counted amount goes up every individual 25 cents. Something about that is humorous. So 157. So we're at about $350. So we need another $50 to get ourselves there. Now, if I fast forwarded time, let's see, if I skip time, what would happen? And am I going to have the money? So if we go here to the night, how much money? Oh my gosh, we got to clean the place up. We've got some problems here. So let's throw that away. Let's go back here. Let's clean up this giant stain. Now, why the giant pile of water bubbles up at us, I don't quite know, but it does. Again, as always, don't ask questions. And don't forget your lights. Those are the most important parts. So we're going to take a look at this. And we're going to see if these things have filled up with money to a decent extent. It looks like they have a bit, potentially. So we're going to empty this out. And, oh man, we got garbage over there. So let's take care of that. Okay. And so that one's like that full. It's to the very bottom of the dollar sign. So we're going to skip time again. And we're going to see if that gives us more. So that's not saying much about our profits. That may not be a good thing. So I don't know if you can fast forward time to just like get yourself to the point where you have a lot of money. And meanwhile, the store just slowly falls apart while you're doing this. So more cleaning, more bubbles. That's all good. So yeah, this one is pretty full on cash now. So yeah, maybe there's something to that. If you just want to get money in a hurry, you can fast forward things and not just sit around and watch people doing their laundry. And this is a way to kind of just speed up the process. Which, if that's the case, that is kind of cool, and is something that I've not seen before, where you can just basically push time ahead 12 hours, and it basically just makes everything go a bit quicker. Which in this case is nice because if you only have 2 washers and 2 dryers, there's not a whole lot you can do. Oh, and this one apparently needs to be repaired. I don't know what we need to do to repair it, but we're going to find out here in just a second. So let's see. If we look at this, E to interact. Oh, you just hold down E and it fixes it. Okay, cool. That was just a complete experiment. But it worked. All right, don't fall off. Don't fall off. You guys stay there. We'll count you up first. Just slowly grows. It's like rolling out pizza dough. The pile just slowly expands in every direction. But now for sure we have enough money to get another washer, another dryer. We're in good shape here now. Yeah, we got lots of cash at this point in time. All right, so we're going to take our lockbox, going to run it over to the bank, come back, get a third washer, a third dryer, and just continue to slowly expand the enterprise. And like I said, I've got a feeling at that point in time that I'm going to have to get some more chairs because I'm going to have 3 washing machines, 3 dryers, and they should all be in use simultaneously. I'm assuming that we don't hit a point where we end up with excess capacity. At least we haven't so far. I don't know how many people in town are like constantly washing their clothes, but we're going to find out. So back to the back we go after we pick up that cup and run the 1 cup in its own trash bag out to our dumpster. Get another one of those. Oh, variants. Oh, with coins or with cards. Oh, shoot. I should have done that. Can I go back? I probably cannot. No, I already bought the thing. Ah, shoot. That's a shame. So let's see. I got a washing machine. I want to get the dryer with the cart. Let's do that. So then I don't have to worry about getting all the money, theoretically. Because it should just, oh, that's busted. I'll fix that up in a minute. Because I thought I saw something about cash versus card, but I kind of blew right by it. So here we go, washing machine. Set it right here, shift and grid, snap. Oh, love it. And then over here, inventory, dryer card, E to rotate it, and shift, and that for whatever reason isn't going there. That's odd. Okay, so maybe now it did. And that one, it's got a card on it, so I don't have to do a thing, theoretically or hypothetically. Both of those ethicallys. And I guess I'll just get the money automatically on that. And that's worth $25 to me if they just put the money in, or if they just swipe their card and I get the card money automatically. And as long as I don't get charged merchant fees on it, I'm even better with it. So that means less time of me going around and collecting coins and running over to the bank. All right, so let's fix this one up. So again, we're just going to hold down E. That's how you go about fixing a washing machine. You just hold down E and it fixes it. Just like that. Oh yeah, and there we go. We got our $6. I just saw it up there. We went from $60 to $66. So we actually made more from them using a card. We make an extra 50 cents. So yeah, that won't take long to make that money back at all. Because basically it's an extra $25. So it has to get used 50 times for you to get your money back. That's not bad. And again, you don't have to worry about counting up the coins at that point. You can just leave that part alone. So there we go. We got $34. So now we're up to $100. So we need another $300 to get everything. And now I wonder... So this is an interesting thing, because now we only have 4 people in here. So is it the case that we have actually maxed out our capacity and we won't have any more people come in than the 4 that are here? Nope, there's person number 5. So I wonder if we need to get more chairs, and that's maybe what's keeping more people from coming in here, is the fact that I don't have chairs. We'll try that out. So count that up, put that into our coffers. Maybe everything did get more expensive, because I went up to $40 there. Huh. Interesting. So let's go here. Furniture are us. A bench of chairs. I have enough money for it. Let's purchase that. A bench with a row of seats for your customers to sit on, as opposed to other things that they might do. And let's open that up. That's in my inventory. I'm going to set that here over by this bench of chairs. Everyone can get nice and cozy with each other. And shift. Presto. These look kind of nice. They definitely look nicer than these. First come, first serve on the nice seats. Why did you throw your laundry out? Why did you throw your garbage on the floor? Why would you do such a thing? I mean, I'm standing right here while you did it. That's rude, sir. I mean, you did it right in front of me. Okay, now they're all running. All the machines are currently in action. And again, I want to take a look at this, because I thought that we were only getting $5.50 before every time someone was using a washing machine. So maybe it is that they're only using, maybe these are only getting $5.50. I don't know. So let's take a look at this. Is this one only $5.50? So that one's $5.50, and I wonder if the nicer ones are $6. So maybe that one's only $5.50 because it's the second-hand one? Perhaps. I don't know. But now we're going to fast forward time and get ourselves to the point where we have more cash in each of the machines, and we don't have to worry about that. Do some more cleaning, because again, you fast forward time and everything completely falls apart in your laundromat. I got 2 giant bubbly stains on the floor, so let's get all the bubbly stains. Again, I love that. It makes next to no sense, but there's something so so refreshing about cleaning it up. And there we go. Everything's better. How are we doing on money here? This one's doing okay. So now we're going to take this in the back. We're going to count it. We're going to see how much money we have just out of this machine. So in a new machine, how much money is that going to give us? And we're going to clean up the floor. So we got $17 right now. And we have change apparently to be counted. And that's why the little coin icon is showing up there. So is this going to be a multiple of $6 or a multiple of $5.50? Let us take a look. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to how much money we had. Ah, that didn't help me. I wasn't looking up there to see where we started. So I have to try that again with another one of our machines. So here, this is a new machine. So let's empty this out. Let's actually look in the proper spot this time. So we've got $69.50 that we already counted. And if we count this up, where are we going to end up? So is it going to be something that is 50 cents? Or is it going to be not? So $69.50. And now we're at $99.50. So it is $6 because we basically made $30. So 5 people use that at $6 a piece. So it may be that the new machines are $6. The old ones are $5.50. That seems to be the case. And getting the card reader doesn't actually get you anything other than not having to collect a change, which is still a nice feature. You can't really go wrong with that because it's nice to not have to collect all the change in these things. Oh man, that one over there is pretty full. It's like halfway filled up. So, oh, and we can actually grab all the money out of it too. It's a nice perk. I was afraid that they were going to go there and actually refill it, and that was going to slow me down. But alas, we were good. All right, now we got plenty to go back and count here. So let's head back here where it's quiet. All these quarters. Why don't they use 50 cent pieces in this game? Every other game we got 50 cent pieces in here, they use quarters. Why is there so much inconsistency in all of our simulator games? I do not understand. But it's okay. This is a pretty good amount of change. So we're going to be at, where are we now? $204.50. So we basically need another $172 to get to another set of machines. Or I might just save up now for a coffee machine. Maybe I'll do that next. So let's fast forward time. I feel like those laundry baskets didn't really do me any good because they're not getting used by anybody. And let's fast forward time once more. I really like that option. You can just kind of go forward like that. Utilities are now $23.50. See, they keep on jacking it up just a little bit more. Of course, it may be the fact that I've got more and more machines in here, but don't make sense like that. All right, that seems to be all of the garbage. And now we'll go here and clean up the giant puddle. The giant bubbly puddle. Perfect. And we'll get all the money out of here. Now, the one thing I am noticing is that we're not... It seems like when we fast forward time, we don't get the money from the card reader machine. And that time it was only $5.50 for the card reader machine, so I'm very confused. Maybe it's based on the amount of laundry they put in. I really don't know. There's something about it that's not consistent, but I'm not going to worry about it. It's either $5.50 or $6. One or the other is fine. It seems like it's a lot for a load of laundry, but maybe that's what you have to pay for laundry nowadays. I really don't know. Perhaps that is customary and usual. This machine is broken, so I will have to fix it up. So let's do that. Again, everything is so loud. All right, but that's good. So let's go back here. How are we doing on cash now? Lots of quarters. So yeah, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and buy a coffee machine just because we can. No reason not to. I mean, we already know what the washers and dryers do, but we might as well check out the coffee machine, see what that's all about. And whether or not we have to refill that, whether or not we have to buy the supplies, does that count as a vending machine? Or is that something completely different? Oh man, we got plenty of money now. $373. So let's take our lockbox full of quarters. I'm surprised we can carry the thing. As many quarters as we have in here. Gonna run this down the street. Here we come. Running down the street. We got a lockbox of quarters for anyone we meet. Hey, hey, we're at the laundromat. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's run back to the store. The people say we monkey around. Okay, I said I was done. I know, I did. But now I've got the earworm in there because we're too busy singing to put anybody down. All right, that's enough. We're really it is. We're just trying to be friendly. I can't stop now. Okay, coffee machine. Someone needs to distract me. Secondary machine. Some machines can be used while your customers are waiting for their washing. Use this to make a bit more profit and keep customers happy. I'm all about making customers happy. Come and watch, sing, and play. I can't be controlled. Inventory. Coffee machine. And where do we want to put it? Let's put it over here by everybody's chairs. Yeah, right about here. This feels like the place to put it. Nice. Vending machines need to be filled. Oh, that is a vending machine. I thought it might qualify as one. That's fine. We can handle that. So the supplies were here at $50. Do that. Keep our vending machines topped up with this supply pack. Honk, honk. Run back outside. Grab those. Oh, can't do that. We've got to, or can we? Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oops. We do actually have to do that like that. So we're going to interact. Cool. That's it. And do we know when we need to refill those? It doesn't really show us. But we got people that are immediately going over and getting a coffee. I'm assuming that when it's empty, it will say that it's empty. Wow. Lots of people going and getting coffee. That was like one of the best things I could have done. That was a heck of an investment. Look at that go. We've already had 4 people that went and bought coffee. Wow. Are we going to have a 5th person that goes up and get coffee? So apparently everybody who comes in here goes and buys some coffee while they're doing their laundry. Okay, so I should have done that sooner, is what I'm gathering from here. So how much did we get for 5 cups of coffee? Oh man, and we got dollars. Wow, $24.44 for 5 people. That was worth it, for sure. So if you've played the demo and haven't bought a coffee machine, go out and get a coffee machine. You will not regret it. Gather up all this change. And go over here. And at some point, I mean, I'm sure it would be better to get the better machinery. At this point right now, I'm just trying to get as much machinery as I can. Because more machinery to me is better than better machinery. And I hear the lovely, lovely sound of people pouring their own cups of coffee. That's really, really nice. And now we'll be able to see just how much we have at this point in time. So those are all going. Let's go back here and count up all of our quarters again. So $24.44. And after this is done, we're going to have how much? I need like a Dyson to... Oh, man, it got dark in here. And I'm pretty sure my lights are on, but it still got really, really dark in here. Maybe I need to check that. Because this does feel like it's very, very dim. 111.95. Okay, that's pretty good. So it was almost $100 in there. They're definitely on. It's just not very bright over there. So I might have to rectify that at some point in time. It's also very dim back here. I don't know why, but it is. Giant bubbly puddle. All taken care of. Got a cup over here because people can't be bothered to throw away their coffee cup after they drink their coffee. It's like, oh, that was great coffee. Here, let me drop my cup on the floor for you. Grab all the cash, see how much money we got there now. So we went from $111.95 to $123.95. So that's not bad. $12. I'll take it. Not a bad thing. So how much is the next vending machine? If I want another vending machine, how much is it? $500 for a drink vending machine. I still don't know what the change machine is all about. There's something about that just feels unnecessary. But I don't know. Maybe that helps. I really don't know. Hard to tell. I really feel like I should also buy a fancy rug just for the fun of it. Because I've got like, I could spend $125 on one and it'd be kind of funny. But maybe instead I'll just buy a large pot plant and put it by the front door. Give our place a little bit of ambiance. Because it's important to have that. So let's get our feng shui on. Set up a plant that comes in the giant pallet. There we go. A large pot plant. And we're going to set that. Well, we'll put it over here on the table. Look at that. That looks great. So you can get a laundry basket and stop and stare at our plant. Because why not? All here at our laundromat that I don't think we can rename. That's also a shame. Because if we could, I don't know what I'd call it if I was able to give it a name. Maybe the Rusty Coin Collector. That might be it. Perhaps. The Rusty Cash Drawer could be another name. The Rusty Coffee Dispenser. So many opportunities. The Rusty Bubbly Puddle. Hard to tell. The Rusty Card Reader. That would be another one. Options, options, options. Oh, man, there we go. Another day over. We lost a little bit of money because of all the purchases we made. But that's okay. It's perfectly fine. Oh, man, and I think we had to pay the bills, too. So we got like $6.50 left. So that could be a problem. We had to pay our utilities, I think. No problem. We got all the cash over here. So let's get all of this counted up. Just like that. Lots of money in it. A whole lot. And that puts us up to $179.94. So we'll go ahead, take this. Whoops. We'll hit escape. We'll go ahead, take this, run it over to the bank. Now that we know where the bank is, way down the street. We'll try and do this before morning gets here and we get completely jarred by the sun. It's like, hello, sun! And get that emptied out. Perfect. That gives us 186.62. So, yeah, there we go. That is the demo of Laundromat Simulator. So, again, this one is it's definitely a lot different from Laundry Store because in this case, again, you're not doing the laundry. You're just running the store, and everyone else is just coming in and doing the laundry themselves. And the number here is 347-999-999. That's the whole phone number, just in case you're wondering. And it's fast and it's cheap. And you can find it right now on Steam for the low cost of $0 and 0 cents. And again, the release date of this is October 28th. So if you've always wanted to run your own laundromat where the people come in to do their own laundry themselves, and all you got to do is collect all the money that they spend, this might be the one for you to check out. But that is going to be all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.